Greetings, MFs. I just want to take a second here to thank everybody for helping the channel reach 400 subscribers. When you all subscribe to the channel and you interact on the videos, leave comments, leave likes, share with your friends, it means everything to me. It means everything to me. And I cannot properly describe how thankful and grateful I am to all of you for helping the channel come this far. We're still at the beginning of the life cycle for the YouTube channel, but I'm happy to know that you all like the videos enough to subscribe and continue watching. So once again, thank you all so much. Hopefully we can reach 500. Hopefully we've just got bigger and better things coming. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Rank Everything, the show where we rank everything. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be ranking fast food bathrooms based on how freaky they are. So our tiers for today are, at the bottom we've got clean. This is a clean bathroom. This is like a really clean bathroom, like even cleaner than like your mom's bathroom back at home or something like that. Then we have reasonably dirty. Like the bathroom, you can tell that the bathroom is upkept well, but like it's just got normal signs. Like, it's not perfect. Then we have kind of gross. This bathroom is kind of gross. You're like, ugh. Like, you'd still use it, but you're like, man, that's kind of nasty. Then you have good Lord. This is like you walk into the bathroom and you see something that makes you go, oh, good Lord. And then finally at the top you have, oh my God. It's like you walk into the bathroom, you say, oh my God, and then you walk back out and then you go report it to a manager or something. Okay. Here we go. So first up, we have A&W. So I've never had an A&W that was disconnected from a Long John Silver's, and of course, anytime we went to Long John Silver's, we just got the regular Long John Silver stuff. But A&W root beer, that's a core memory for me. So considering what I know about Long John Silver's, I'm gonna say that A&W is gonna go up in kind of gross. Arby's. I think Arby's is reasonably dirty. Arby's is always pretty clean when I go there. Baja Fresh. I've never eaten at Baja Fresh, but just based off of their logo, we're gonna put them in the reasonably dirty. Any place I have not had, I'm just gonna put it in the reasonably dirty category, unless I'm getting other crazy ass vibes from them. Blimpie. I've never even heard of Blimpie, but it says it's a sub shop. So if it's anything like Subway's bathroom, so it's gonna be reasonable. Bojangles. Never eaten there. Boston Market. Does that say rotisserie chicken? Never eaten there. Right, Burger King. There's our first big one. So Burger King falls in the same category as a place like McDonald's does, where like the food is good there, but you would never catch me inside that building because of the heinous shit that goes on. Now, this is all dependent on where you are, what state you're in, what city you live in, even what part of the city you're in. But I'm going to say that Burger King is a good Lord situation. Cane's. I'm going to say Cane's is our first clean, actually. Carl's Jr. is going up in the kind of gross category. Checkers. Said I've never eaten at Checkers. Chick-fil-A definitely keeps their bathroom clean as fuck. Chipotle. Let's see. I've never gotten diarrhea after eating something like Chipotle, but I can imagine the kind of things that Mexican food does to people. I bet their bathroom goes. I bet horrible. I bet straight up dastardly things are happening in those bathrooms. So I'm gonna put Chipotle in the reasonably dirty category because I bet their bathrooms get fucking destroyed, but I bet they clean them very well. Churches is going up in good Lord. Cookout, fresh hamburgers, so just put that there. Culver's, just got to put that there. Del Taco. Del Taco is like the Whataburger or the Burger King of Mexican places, where it's just like Jesus fucking Christ. There's some evil stuff going on at Del Taco's, I bet. Yeah, Del Taco's gonna go up in good Lord. Denny's, yeah, I'm going to say Denny's is going to be the first oh my god category. Like, especially a place that's open 24/7, like something like a Waffle House, which Waffle House is on the list. Something like a Waffle House where it's open 24/7. If you're in a bad neighborhood that's got like a lot of homeless, maybe a lot of like crime and gang activity, I bet there's horrifying. I bet there's straight up evil stuff going on in those bathrooms. Domino's, I don't think I've ever been inside a Domino's that had a restroom that was open to the public, so it's just going to go in the reasonably dirty. Dairy Queen, I think Dairy Queen is clean. I'm going to say Dairy Queen. El Pollo Loco, so the only El Pollo Locos I've ever even seen are ones I've heard about, like in California. But it literally means crazy chicken, I think. And so I feel like maybe it's kind of gross. Firehouse Subs got clean bathrooms. No, Firehouse Subs got reasonably dirty bathrooms. I love Firehouse Subs. Food's really good. They have a really cool vibe inside there. And I bet they're reasonably dirty. Five Guys is really good, but I bet that Five Guys has got some kind of gross bathrooms. IHOP. Oh my god. In-N-Out. Never eaten In-N-Out because I don't live in California. But considering that it's California, probably kind of gross. Jack in the Box. I've never been inside of a Jack in the Box, but I bet it's the same thing like a Burger King, where like you would not catch me dead in that place. Good lord. Jersey Mike's. The one time I went into a Jersey Mike's, it was very clean. Just like a Jimmy John's, very, very clean inside, which I don't actually see Jimmy John's. Oh, no, Jimmy John's is literally next. Yeah, Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's are both going to go in the reasonably dirty category. They're just like, because that's just a regular place. Jollibee, I don't think they have Jollibee where I live, so I wouldn't have been able to eat there. But I've heard crazy things. I've heard incredible things about Jollibee, like something about like the chicken is so good. I mean, there's also the place that serves pasta, and it's Filipino or something. I don't fucking know. But we're just gonna put Jollibee in the reasonably dirty. KFC is going in good lord. Little Caesars is going in oh my god. I've been in some outrageous bathrooms at Little Caesars. Long John Silver's, oh my god. McDonald's, oh my god. I'm like the McDonald's that's close to where my childhood home is. That is one of the scariest places I've ever been into. It smells bad. The floors are always sticky. Always sticky. Like, I'm afraid to get back in my car after walking into a place like that. Moe's, never eaten there. Noodles and Company, never eaten there. Panda Express. I'm gonna say Panda's is reasonably dirty. I eat a Panda all the time, and they keep that place pretty clean. Panera is clean. Papa John's, they scratched his face out. I don't know if that's official or if that's something else. Papa John's, never been into a Papa John's that had a bathroom. But we're just gonna put Papa John's in kind of gross. I don't trust Papa John's. PDQ, never eaten there. Penn Station, never eaten there. Yeah, East Coast, definitely not. Pizza Hut. So I was a delivery driver for Pizza Hut for a few months back when I went to college, and that was at the height of all the stuff going on, and so. During 2020, and so I don't actually know if we cleaned that bathroom necessarily because the lobby wasn't open. But even then, it was still kind of a nice bathroom, so I'm gonna put it out reasonably clean. Popeyes, okay, I'm gonna put that in kind of gross. That's just the feeling I get. Portillo's, never eaten there. Potbelly sandwich shop, never eaten there. Qdoba. So when I went to college, right across the street from my college building, the main college building that I was in was a Qdoba. And I heard like classmates and teachers going there all the time. So I'm going to say that Qdoba was probably reasonably dirty, I bet. Quiznos can never be forgiven for that commercial. Oh my God. Roy Rogers, never eaten there. Sbarro. So Sbarro's normally in like mall food courts, and so it doesn't have a restroom, really. At least not one that's open to the public, so I'm just going to put that in clean, give them the benefit of the doubt. Schlotzsky's. So the Schlotzsky's that is close to me, they're drive-through only. So they also don't have a bathroom open to the public. Shake Shack. I don't know if this is... Did Shake Shack have a rebranding quite a few years ago now? I feel like I don't know if I'm thinking of a different place, but I feel like Shake Shack had a rebranding. So if it's the same Shake Shack, I am thinking that it used to be. That was reasonably dirty. Sheets, don't know that place. Skyline Chili, I've heard of Skyline Chili, but I think it's like an East Coast thing, especially with like the big, what looks like New York's or Chicago's skyline in the background. And so yeah, I'm gonna just reasonably dirty. Sonic doesn't have restrooms that are open to the public, so they get clean. Steak and Shake, that's the place. I'm not thinking Steak Shack. I'm thinking this. Wait, am I? I don't know. I get so confused. I get so confused between Shake Shack and Steak and Shake. My experience with a place like one of these two places is that my mom ate there one time on a business trip, and she said she hated it, and so we never ever ate there, despite all the times we may have had. And so I don't really know anything about the place. I just know that I've sort of like seen inside of it, like as passing by, looking through the windows. I mean, it looks fine, reasonably dirty. Subway, I trust Subway, but I'm not gonna give them the clean. Swenson's, don't know that place. Taco Bell, I like Taco Bell. I think they do a good job of keeping their place clean, but the horrifying, dastardly things that surely happen in their bathrooms puts them in the oh my god category. Taco Cabana, never heard of it. Torchy's, I've heard of Torchy's. I've actually used a Torchy's cup at someone's house before, but I've never eaten at a Torchy's. But isn't it literally like a taco truck? Wait, no. I think I'm thinking of a different place. I'm thinking of a different place. I've still never had it, but I don't actually know. Yeah, I mean, it just gets going here. Waffle House. I don't even need to say anything, I don't think. I think everybody understands that one pretty well. Wawa, never heard of it, but that sounds like, what kind of fucking name is that? Wendy's. I just fucking hate Wendy's in general. I just don't think their food is very good. And, of course, everything's really too fucking expensive now, and Wendy's is going in the oh my god category. Whataburger's going in the good lord category, just because... The one time, let's see, when I was a freshman in high school, I played on my high school's baseball team, and that was the only time I've ever stepped foot inside of a Whataburger. And it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was just perfectly fine, regular. It was a perfectly fine and regular fast food place. Like, I mean, my shoes weren't sticking to the floor, all that stuff. White Castle. I've always wanted to eat at a White Castle, but I just never have. And I feel like White Castle does a reasonably good job, but I'm just going to put them in the kind of gross category. Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel is the same kind of place as like Sonic is, I think, so I don't actually think they have a bathroom open to the public, so they get clean because of that. Wings, never heard of it. Wingstop. So I've had Wingstop quite a few times, and I can honestly say after having it so many times that I just don't like it. Their food's just not very good to me. People go crazy over the fries and the ranch, and I don't get it. Because it's just like these are, I don't know. I can go to other places to get better fries and better ranch. And then the wings are really good when you have them in the place. But if you take them home and they get all sort of soft and soggy, well, then that just comes down to a sort of preference thing. And I don't mind soft wings, but then it comes down to the fact that the flavor's just not good. Like, I really like garlic parmesan, but theirs isn't a sauce. It's like a dry thing. They just they put like garlic butter, melted garlic butter on that shit, and actual Parmesan cheese. And that's just, yeah, I don't. But as far as their bathroom goes, I mean, their floors are pretty fucking dirty, so I'm going to put them in the kind of gross category. And Zaxby's. I never had Zaxby's. I lived close to a place where I could have had Zaxby's, but then it closed down at the start of 2020. That was really sad. We're just going to give them the reasonably dirty. But here we go. This is the official ranking for which fast food restaurants have the freakiest bathrooms. Next video, we will be back with what chain sit-down restaurants have the freakiest bathrooms. So places like Chili's, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, stuff like that. If y'all enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel to see I love you. Leave a like on this video so that it will be recommended more to all. Share this video with your friends because this is valuable information. And finally, leave a comment down below letting me know what ranking you want to see in the future. Can be anything. Channel is called Rank Everything. Once again, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, have a good one.